Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 of Vox Populi. We're playing as Assyria and we're getting our military together so that we can do something with China. Although we're also building a lot of basic buildings first. And we're just hanging out here, developing steel, although come to think of it, chivalry might be a better choice. Because we have more horses than we do iron, and the knight even has a better combat bonus than the long swordsman. Although we'd have to get philosophy and engineering in order to get chivalry. Let's stick with steel for now. We can think about going for chivalry a little bit later. And let's see, alright, Asher has the catapult, that's catapult number 3. And what do we want here next? Watermill, probably a good idea to increase the production of the city. And let's put you in queue over here. We're going to need some defensive unit or some infantry before we can do anything though. Okay, there goes the Oracle. Looks like Venice has it. Okay, and we'll fortify you there. And alright, next turn. Should get our 2 water mills 3 turns from now. And let's see, declare war on Nebuchadnezzar. Not just yet. Although that might not be a bad idea. Alright, so let's continue that road, although we'll do that on the next turn. Okay, China is friends with Venice now. Don't think that's going to matter, Venice is a long way away. Just looking around the map, the T here has a very nice culture bonus. It would be nice to get that, although we're going to need to get at least 3 tea plantations. There's one here we already have. We could get this one down here with a great general, but we'll have to generate a great general first. And as for the third one, I was looking around the map. The only other tea I could find was way over here, south of Brussels. There's 2 more somewhere else on the map. Maybe we'll find them. But it would be nice to know where they are so that we can get that bonus as soon as we can. In the meantime, let's get, oh, we don't have an herbalist here. That would be very useful, considering this is where our camps are. And Nineveh, and wait a second, that looks like a Mongolian spearman. Well, I think we should be okay for now. Here's a watermill. Let's get an herbalist down here too. This is also an area where we will have some camps. In fact, we already have one. And let's see, we should also queue this up for a mosque. Should get that another 2 turns, although we will have some challenges spreading our religion. We're going to have to get a lot of faith from buildings and probably plantations, because China does have the incense, which gives you the a faith bonus. And not only that, the Mongols also have a resource that gives you a faith bonus. So that probably explains why those 2 guys were able to get religion so quickly. So we can take advantage of that, and then if we get a lot of inquisitors, we can probably switch back to Zoroastrianism everywhere. But first, let's just deal with the religions that we have. Anyhow, there is the herbalist over here. I think we will grab an arena for even more production. Nimrod has a library. Let's grab a barracks next. Or do we want a stoneworks? Let's go for the stoneworks before the barracks. Okay, and... Okay, that village is done. Let's come over here and start on a road up to our northern city there. Okay, let's start on that hill. Okay, next turn. And there's our mosque. It'll be a little bit helpful. A little bit of faith, a little bit of science. Fortunately, we can't spread it to our other cities. Not at this point, at least. What we can do is work on a great prophet to enhance our religion. Okay, and there is steel. And we're in the medieval era. So let us switch that to great prophet. And let's put a road there. And that road is done too. Let's come down here for another road segment. And vassalage enabled. Okay, good. Choose research. Let's see. Well, let's go for engineering, because that's useful for chivalry and physics. And next. And we nearly have that library done up there. Okay. So let's actually rush the arena so we can get it done in a reasonable time. We can go back to producing military units. There's the library. Would this be a good place for a scrivener's office? Or an herbalist? Let's get the scrivener's office. We need to start building that somewhere. Go for next turn. And yep, embassy with Denmark. Should probably rush the stoneworks in Nimrod too. Okay, Byzantium just enhanced their religion. And let's... no, not enough money. Okay, Asher finished the arena. Should we go for a forge next? Okay, a forge. Just for the extra production. Next turn. Okay, let's close that. Let's see. Oh, library. I think a siege tower or a... let's get a caravan. We definitely need one. Well, we definitely need exactly one. That's our capacity now. Okay, I just saw something disappear. There is engineering. Who are these guys at war with? Just Byzantium. Okay, there is research. Let's get sailing. Should only take 3 turns. Okay, next. Okay, there is a road segment. Do we want the road in the swamp or on the river? Let's go through the swamp. And you can come up here and put a pasture on the sheep. And next turn. Well, at least we're picking up technologies pretty quickly. Guess one of the advantages of being Babylon. And that's going to be a road. And that's going to be a pasture. And let's keep going. Next turn. And caravan almost finished in Nineveh. Wonder if we can faith by any buildings down there with the Byzantium religion. I don't see any. Okay, caravan is done. What do we want next? Arena or a library? Let's get the arena for a little extra production. And that caravan is going to trade with... Okay, who has high science? Go for Nippur. And nice culture too, or Shanghai. Well, China's probably not the best choice if we plan to declare war on them. So let's trade with Nippur. Okay, that should be fine. Choose research. Let's grab philosophy. Okay, next turn. And horses. No, we're keeping our horses. Okay, Manila has lost its horde assaulting it. Okay, and adopt a policy. Yeah, I think that is going to be the finisher over here. Let's get a lot of, or well, some happiness improvements. Well, that was worth 2 happiness. And we can start faith buying great writers. And gold whenever our population expands. Some nice benefits there. So as much as I'd like to build this other stuff, let's go for a long swordsman. What happened to our other trade route? We're not at war with anyone. Don't think we are. No, it just kind of disappeared. Oh well. It was there a moment ago. Well, a couple of turns ago. Well, we can build it, but let's get a couple of units first. Okay, we are reasonably well advanced. We are actually tied with China right now. So if we want to attack, we're going to need to do it quickly. Let's get the barracks up here. Okay, next turn. And yeah, Genghis Khan has expanded quite significantly down here. Although China is apparently the most advanced, the top-ranked civilization right now. I'm a little bit surprised by that. They don't appear to be that powerful. But okay, a cloaked figure appears in Nineveh. Okay, and what shall that be? I think that shall be Great Scientist points. Oh, and we got that Great Scientist right away. Okay, let's build an academy. So we don't even have to really go searching for it. It's a perfect place right outside our borders there. Okay. Choose research, the chivalry or drama and poetry. Let's go for drama and poetry, because we really do need to start on the writers guilds if we want to, especially if we want to generate writers. Writers will be very useful for giving our newly minted units extra XP. Okay, there is Angkor Wat in Babylon. So a tempting city. Alright, let's come down here. We're getting a suggestion for a village. I think that's a good suggestion. And the arena is done. Let's get a library. And next. Okay, Mongolia just got Bratislava. Oh, over here. Okay, well, they're certainly getting a lot of the city-states. Maybe they'll declare war on China. That would certainly help us. China actually kind of likes us right now. And next turn. What does Babylon think? Oh, Babylon's at the top now. They don't like us quite so much. Okay, there is a swordsman. Let's get shot too. And let's move him over this way. And I think we're going to want to get another swordsman over here, a long swordsman. There's that guy. And okay, library, partway done. Scrivener's office, done. I think we're going to get a siege tower. Oh, no, we should probably... Go for a forge for extra 2 production. Not the best city to be building units in. Go for herbalist. That's just plantations and camps, and there's... Well, there is that tea plantation, but not being worked by this city. Let's get a siege tower. That will be useful. And actually, we can just straight up buy a workboat. That will also be useful. And Kate needs orders. You will stay there for now. And there's our emissary. I don't think we'll use it right away, but let's move it down to Asher. Might be useful a bit later. Next. Okay, friends with Byzantium. This might not be the best time to be friends with Byzantium. Let's think about that later on. So you've been unfriended, Byzantium. Okay, there's drama and poetry. So now chivalry, I think, is a good idea. And okay, let's bring you closer to Nimrod and fortify. And there's the workboat. Let's hook up those fish. So there's an extra hammer for the city. Should get us the siege tower that much quicker. And let's just leave that emissary in Asher for now. We can play the diplomacy game a little bit later. Friend with the Danes. Sure. Okay. Something good might come of that, and in case they're on the opposite side of the world, so we don't have to worry about them. Okay, declare war on Nebuchadnezzar again. We get jade and some horses and 5 gold per turn. I think we're still going to focus on on China, at least for now. But worth thinking about. I think they're going to be our second target. And we still have to build up our army in any case. Next. So China's back on top. Maybe Babylon would be a good choice. Okay, great. Okay, that is done. Let's get a let's make a village on that tile there. Too many farmlands around here. Okay, next. Okay, China has extended Taoism. Horses, and nope, we're keeping our horses. So is there anything we can faith buy in Nimrod now? There might be. Let's see, I don't see any faith buildings. So however they're enhancing them, they're not doing it with the buildings. Okay, there's the University of St. Clour. Chivalry in 4 should make it a little bit easier to move around and get some beefy units that can absorb hits. Okay, there is Nimrod. The barracks are now up. Do we want an herbalist? Are there any camps and plantations. I think the incense counts as a plantation. Though the forge is just +1 science. Let's grab the arena. Okay, and next turn. I think that's probably our best bet for increasing production, at least for now. Okay, one more swordsman, almost done. Okay, we can make 2 more units. Probably horsemen. This library is now done. The forge is tempting, but let's get a knight. Where are the knights? Oh, no, we don't have them yet. 2 more turns for chivalry. Okay, let's go and build in 2 turns down here. A forge. Okay, let's rush a forge. I'll be done in 3. And Asher, long swordsman done. Let's get the Writers Guild. And alright, unit needs orders. Let's move you over here. Okay, next turn. Four turns to finish our siege tower. So we've almost got all our units together. We can then start moving these guys around as an army. Okay, the village is done up there. Getting another suggestion for a village down here. That would be probably good. Then we could put another one just north of Nineveh. So, alright, there's another village. Where are we going to put this guy? Probably put him where the scout is. Scout up there for now. Okay, next turn. Okay, Harold has the Colossus. Chivalry in 1. Okay, there it is. We can start building knights now, and I think we'll grab... Well, physics would be nice, but with education we can start building universities. These are all kind of nice ones around here. Let's get education. And, okay, you can wait. You can fortify there. Okay, next turn. And there's a spearman landing in Vancouver. Okay, Jade defensive pact. Do we want a defensive pact with Theodora? That might not be such a good idea. She is being attacked by a lot of people. I think we'll refuse that for now, as nice as it would be to have the Jade. Okay, and there's the Writers Guild in Asher. It would be nice to start generating great writers there, but first, let's get a knight. It's going to be 7 turns. Circus Maximus National Monument. Well, as soon as our army's together, we can start on other things. Oh, stable. But let's go for a knight first. That's going to be 9 turns. Okay, and event choice. +1 in all coastal cities. We don't have a lot of coastal cities right now. Just the, well, we actually half our cities are coastal. But I think we're going to pick up a few. So let's do +1 gold in all coastal cities. I think long term that will be the better choice. And let's leave that there. Next. Okay, an event choice. Let's get +2 culture in Nimrod for 60 turns. And siege tower just finished. What do we want next? Stable, I think. Especially given all these sheep around here. Okay, let's bring that siege tower over here to Nimrod. He needs orders. You can stay there. Okay, next. Okay, Denmark has quarrel. Okay, and what do we want next? There is the arena. Done. Let's get the forge next. Or the herbalist. Let's get an herbalist. I have to build it sooner or later. I think I'll do a little bit of good right now. And let's bring you into Nimrod. And okay, next. We should start upgrading a few of these units. Let's see, Nebuchadnezzar. Not just yet. No, she keeps asking for it. I think China's a priority. And let's see, unit needs orders. You can stay there, let's fortify. And okay, that village is done. And we can start on the pasture next turn. So don't get me wrong, I would like to attack Babylon, but got priorities. I think China is the one we should go after first. Okay. What do we want next? Well, we could go for civil service. As nice as physics would be, well, theology will be a little bit faster, and then we can... Well, we probably can't build a grand temple. Maybe. We still have Zoroastrianism in our holy city. And let's fortify that guy for now. Pasture up there. Next turn. Oh, and we're going to get furs. Thank you. Okay, so can you feel the excitement building? Getting the knights built. 23 turns to get our religion enhanced. Oh, I thought China already enhanced their religion. Okay, well, now can we buy anything interesting over here? We can buy an order. I think we'll get one of those. That'll be good for extra experience too. Okay, next turn. Also increases the strength of the city. Okay, and what do we want now? There's the herbalist done. Let's see, university is available now. Although, maybe we should go for a forge first. For the extra production. Although we could use that gold to upgrade things. Like this guy. No, not yet. Alright, let's shift these guys around. Let's move you up there. Could move you in here. How much to upgrade this guy? 300 gold. Well, let's get the forge. And... Alright. Think about upgrading him shortly. Actually, we should also rush the stable. Now it's only 8 turns. Now, I think it might be better to just disband and or lose that unit and build a new one rather than upgrade that one. I think I have better things to do with 300 gold. Okay, and there is our knight. And let's see, we can build here next to university. Should probably get walls. Just because this is our capital, it's likely to be attacked. And promotion, let's get shock 1 and send you over here. And we can start moving towards China now, I think. Do we want to upgrade this guy? He's got the accuracy 1. Yeah, another unit I'm not so thrilled about. Probably better to replace it. But let's bring this a lot forward. At least up there. Knight goes there. Okay, there is catapult number 2. Where's catapult number 3? Pretty sure we had 3 catapults, didn't we? Did we only build 2 of them? Let's see. Oh, we only have 2 catapults. That's a bit of an oversight. Okay, well, we'll work with 2 catapults then. Maybe we should build a 3rd one. Maybe we should just wait for physics and build a, Actually, let's go for an armory before walls. Just so the units in the city produce get extra XP, and we increase our unit cap. Let's see, fortify. Okay, next turn. I wonder if she would be willing to declare war on the Genghis Khan. Nope. How about the other way around? How would you like to declare war on Wu Zaitan? Oh, they will do it. 4, 6, 10. That's a lot of gold. 13. How about a defensive pact? Nope. Well, they'll do it for 13. That's a significant chunk of our income, though. I think it's worth it. So let's see, declare war on China, and for 13 gold, could even give them a horse. They don't value horses too much. Just about 1 gold, so there we go. And let's see, unit needs orders. Let's wait a few turns. Just to see how this war starts up. And actually, let's fortify those guys next. Friendship with the Mayans. Okay. Yes, let's work together. We almost have another knight ready. And those obsolete units there. Question is, are they moving their units down? Okay, they are attacking Bratislava. Should bring our scout over so we can see what's going on. Here's theology. Let's bring you over there. Okay, and we can adopt a new policy. I think that's going to be artistry, because I would like to get a lot of golden ages. That should go well with the mosque we have, and this will also generate a lot of great people, including great writers. So let's adopt artistry and start pursuing that. And we have a new knight. Let's get some shock on that guy. And this would be a good place to build an armory. And bring that knight over here. Choose a research. Physics. Or civil service. How far ahead are we in the science race? Oh, we're at the very top. Tied with Venice. Although only one ahead of China. Okay, well, we're not that far ahead. And choose research. Okay, let's go for physics. And I think we'll wait one more turn before we declare war. And let's fortify with those units. Next. Oh, and some gold from Denmark. Thank you. It's because we're weak and peaceful right now. But I don't think it's going to be like that for long. I wonder if the Mongols will give us any money to declare war on China, since they're now at war. Okay, there is the forge done. This might be a good place for Writers Guild. So let's talk to them. Okay, we will declare war on China. What will you give us for this? That is a lot of stuff. Pearls, wine, porcelain, crab, iron, and horses. And you could probably even get some gold out of that. Will you do 75 gold? Probably not. 70, just 70. Let's not be too greedy. Wow. 72 gold? 73. Well, I can't say no to that. Okay, let's propose that. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I think that's going to work out. Well, let's grab that worker and start moving in towards Guangzhou over here. Let's get that horseman up there. And let's see. Actually, we're sort of undefended over here, which is not a good idea. Let's move that knight up there. Okay, and you know what? Let's just... Oh, we can't upgrade him this turn. Okay, who else are we going to move in? Let's move you there. That guy can come there. Let's move that guy there. Okay, there's catapult. Move you over. And let's move these guys in, at least closer. And do we really need a warrior there? I don't think so. And, oh, of course, we're going to need the siege tower. Let's put you over there for now. And can't move you much further. Let's move the knight down here. And catapult goes here. That catapult goes there. Warrior goes back into Nimrod. And where's the scout go? Let's put the scout on the hill here. That's good for now. Warrior will fortify for now, although we should probably build some pikemen. And alright, next turn. Theodora, not just yet. You've got another battle to fight. Truffles for all that? Sure. Although, okay, great leader. Friendship with the Mongols. Okay, I think that'll work. So, can't say no to one of our best customers. Okay, looks like we're taking some severe damage up here. I hope this wasn't a mistake, because China is rated the top right now. But let's whittle them down a little bit. Okay, that was almost enough. They have some good archer support here. Good thing we have the knights. Knights are sort of designed to take care of this sort of thing. Okay, that is a lot of firepower. I think we will pillage and sort of move a little bit to the north here. And let's bring the siege tower up. And let's... Yeah, I'm not thrilled about upgrading this unremarkable unit, but it's faster than building a new one. So let's do that. And catapult goes there. You can come over here. This guy will come over here, build a village. Sure. Seems like a good spot for a village. Okay, well, there's certainly a lot of stuff back there. And do we want a Taoist missionary? If we spread Taoist into Ashur, we might be able to buy another order. So we could give that a shot. We have 3 Taoist followers there already and 0 Zoroastrians, so it's probably not going to be a big effect. Anyhow, there is a knight. Okay, after the stable, we definitely need a pikeman over here. And we should probably bring that knight down somewhere where he's going to be more useful. Let's move the spearman up there. And we can actually queue up a pikeman for over here. Okay, let's rush the walls. Okay, next. Okay. There's a knight near us. I don't see it. Do they have chivalry already? Well, it's not there anymore. Okay, unit needs orders. There's a scout. Alright, I think we're going to bombard a few of these units. Need a few more long swordsmen. And we can ride in with the knight and finish off that unit, although it's going to leave us in a bad position. Let's stay in the back for now. Okay, oh, there's a long swordsman up there. Okay, we're gonna need to up our production. Okay, there's another knight. Let's move you there. Let's move that knight up here. Can even trade with the archer there. We can move the archer down here. I don't really care if that unit gets killed. No, not you. Knight goes there. Might be a good idea to back up a little. Let's leave that unit there. That's, let's bring you down to Nimrod for some healing. That unit can stay. Let's come over here to Asher. Let's spread the religion. Okay, and bring you up to the top there. This guy will stay there for a turn, and so will you. And okay, there we go. Babylon has a Reformation belief. Don't think we have Islam in any of our cities. Okay, well, next. Oh, is that done already? Let's put a road there. And can we rest that? Not enough gold. Next turn. Okay, we lost a knight, unfortunately. Okay, an event choice. Let's get +3 production per city. I think our happiness is okay right now. And let's spread that one more time. Okay, and let's get an order over here in Asher. That will help with the unit production too. Okay, promote a unit. Let's see, this guy will get shock 3. And I think we're going to have to back up a little. We want to keep these units. Okay, you can go there. Swap you two. Can attack him, but that would be the last thing we do this turn, although we can't really go too far. So let's hit that swordsman. Yeah, this hill's a trap. Although... Okay, let's do it that way. Okay, that unit is gone. What does this unit have that the other one doesn't? Maybe it's just at full health. And can we take out the spearmen? I think it might be a better idea just for this guy to stay where he is, right next to the siege tower. That should help him heal up. And this guy can, I guess, fire on Guangzhou. Let's see, the catapults will stay where they are. That, okay, and you can come up here and fortify. Okay, that all looks good. Suggestion for a village over here is probably a good one. So we can do that on the next turn. And this looks fairly well utilized now. Okay, next turn. Okay, and we lost our archer. That's not so surprising. Nearly lost our knight. We're going to need to move him out of there. Okay, this guy got the shock too. Okay, where can we move him to? Well, we're going to have to move him all the way back over here. Let's move you there. And we got a promotion over here. Let's get shock 1, shock 2, and let's see, I think we're going to want... get another pikeman and send him over to Nimrod with as a replacement. Although we do have that extra 2 iron now, could be useful. Let's use our catapults to take down that unit. And, okay, there it is. I was wondering why I couldn't fire anything, and it's because it's a worker. Workers can't do that. Okay, I think these guys are going to need to pull back, though. We could take out the spearmen, but then we'd be sort of trapped back there. So let's do a strategic retreat. And bring the siege tower over. I think that'll work. Oh, and there's a drawman down there. Gonna have to be careful of that. Unit needs orders. Stay there. Wait. And you can wait there. Okay, and with village suggestion down there, I think we'll build one of those. And pikeman is going to fortify in our capital. Give it some strength, and a village over there. Okay, well, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed watching. We're going to defend for a little bit, maybe draw off a few of these units, maybe let the Mongols help us a little bit, and come back next time. We'll see if we can take down the biggest empire on the block. Thanks for watching.